Today I'm going to review my Makeup Geek shadows and two of the pigments that I have. I have had some Makeup Geek shadows for a couple months now, and they've completely replaced my Naked 1 and Naked 2 palettes from Urban Decay. So because of these shadows, I don't really know if I really want to go out and get the Naked 3, just because these shadows are so amazing and affordable. So I have 15 shadows, and you can see them here, and this is one of the Z palettes. This is the 4U size. You can buy the palettes from the Makeup Geek website. She has some on there, or you can go to zpalette.com and buy them. They're pretty affordable. And you don't need magnets for these to fit into this palette. They're magnetic, so they just slide right in and they don't fall out. So that's what's really nice. So I have 15, and this is the 4U one, so 15 fit in one of these sizes. And then I have these two pigments. What I know about these shadows is that they are the same quality as a MAC shadow, but they're half the price. So you can get one of these pans, and these are, if you go and you look online, these are the eyeshadow pans, refill pans. They're $5.99, or you can get a little compact, so something that's like a single individual that actually has a closure is $2 more for $7.99. So it's a little more affordable if you buy the pans and you just get a palette like I have to store them in. And I mean, once you try these shadows, you're going to be addicted and you're going to buy a whole bunch. So just throwing that out there. But you do get a lot of product. You get a little more product in this than what you do in a MAC shadow. It's like by like 0.1 ounce or something like that. But I mean, for people who really want to know, this is a really great value, and you get so much product. I use this every single day, and I haven't even hit pan, and I've had this for, I want to say 6 months now, 6, 7, 8 months, and I mean, I haven't hit pan, and it's just, I use this as an all over eye color too. Like, this is my transition color every single day. It's fantastic. So I am really surprised at how long these shadows last. They're pretty true to color, so when you see them in person, like the shade that you see, so this is the Simply Marlena. That was a peach smoothie, by the way. So this is Simply Marlena, and I mean, it looks exactly like it does in the pan whenever you swatch it. So, like, it's very true to color. I know that her swatches online don't necessarily reflect the color it's going to be whenever you actually get the shade. It's really hard for cameras to pick up the exact shade of the makeup product, so I would be a little wary of that. So for instance, Cocoa Bear. Is it Cocoa Bear? Or no, Crème Brulee. That's what I want to talk about. So this is Crème Brulee. It's a very light brown color, and online it looks like it's much darker. So that's with just rubbing it and then swatching it. It's very light, and I mean, I'm pretty fair. So, I mean, it's a really light color, but online it looks like it's a lot darker than this. I mean, you can attempt to build this up, but it's, I don't know, it's a very tan color. It's not as brown as it looks online. So that's one thing that I do want you to know, is that sometimes these colors, they don't come out exactly as they look like in her swatches. But whenever, if you buy like all the shades that are in the swatch and you swatch them, they are going to have the same like lightness to darkness variety. So like if one looks oranger than the other one, you are going to see that in real life. It's just, it might be a little more orange or a little less orange than it looks in the picture. So these, I said, they're true to color. They're nice. They're not like buttery. It's not like, you know, you're rubbing your finger in butter. I mean, it feels like a shadow, definitely, but they're true to color. They do last all day. I never have to touch up with these shadows. I applied these shadows on my eye at 6 o'clock this morning, and it's now 3 p.m. Haven't touched up once. I didn't even have to use MAC Fix Plus to get these colors to be this color. So there's no MAC Fix Plus on my eyelid. I I did use a primer. I had to think about that. So I like to use the Urban Decay primer, that's one that's in the purple bottle. That works. I also sometimes will use the MAC Paint Pot and Paint Turley. I have a really hard time getting those to actually work right, so I usually don't use those. But yeah, so these are the colors, like they come out on your skin exactly as you would think, and they last all day, so that's wonderful. So, I mean, that's really all I have to say about these, is that they're amazing, they're true to color. You have to be wary whenever you're looking at online. Definitely, like when you're thinking about getting a shade, go on Google and like Google like swatches for that shade just to see what it looks like on other skin tones, and you can compare all the pictures, and then you can get a better idea what the colors will look like. So yeah, I'm just going to go into swatching. I'm going to do a swatch of all 15 colors that I have and the 2 pigments for you, just so you can see what they look like. So here's the first 5 colors I'm going to show you. These are the lightest. I know it doesn't look like there's 5, but there are 5 colors on my arm. So this one here is Mercury. It's a very, very shimmery silver color. I really hope that you can actually see that. And right next to it is White Lies. It's a matte white. And then I have Ice Queen, which is the shimmery white. This here that you can't see, it's right here, that is Vanilla Bean. It is, it has a little bit of shimmer, but not too much. It's pretty much a matte, and it's the exact same color as my skin tone. And then here, this really pretty shimmery shade is Shimma Shimma. And that's what I have right here. I like using it as a highlight color, and I also really like using it as an olive or lid color. Like, clearly it really complements this. It is very comparable to the Stila Kitten, I think. Personally, I think it's like that. So these are those colors. I really hope that you can see those. So here's the next set of swatches for you. This here is, these are all matte brown shades too. There's no shimmer. If you see a little bit of shimmer, that's from the last swatches I had. But this is Peaches and Cream. It's a nice peachy, just a peachy brown color. Then this is Peach Smoothie. Absolutely love this. This is my absolute favorite color. Next to it here is Crème Brulee. Sorry, I had to think about that for a minute. And then this is Frappe, or Frappe, if that's what you want to call it. And last is Cocoa Bear. So those are the 5 matte brown shades that I have. I usually wear these 2. Last set of shadows before we go into the pigments, and these are the 5 colors that I have. So here we have Cupcake. It's a very, very light pink. And again, these are all matte. I really do like matte shades. I think they're easier to work with, and I can wear my pretty, like, sparkly highlighters when I wear these. So I really do like matte colors, and Makeup Geek has a lot of them. So this is Cupcake. It's a really, really, really pretty mauvey pink. Then the hot pink color is simply Marlena. It's named after her. Then here is Chickadee. It's a very, very, very bright in-your-face orange. It's amazing for fall colors to use it as, so if you do like a brown smoky eye or any kind of like brown or reddish look, if you use it as like your blending color or your transition color or whatever you want to call it, like right on your brow bone, it just looks amazing. Just gonna throw that out there. Next to it is Duchess. I absolutely love wearing this as an eyeliner color. And then my new obsession is Bitten. That is what I'm wearing on my shadow, on my eye today. So it's Bitten and the white, and Shimma Shimma. Those are the 2 colors I have my eyes today. It's amazing. Oh my god, I love this. If you want to see a tutorial with me doing this look and using Bitten, please let me know in the comments and I will try to get one together. But I absolutely love these 5 colors. They are amazing. And now onto the Makeup Geek pigments. Now, a pigment is a loose eyeshadow, and it is supposed to be like extremely pigmented, like way more than an eyeshadow is. and her pigments are amazing. I don't own any other pigments, so I can't really compare it to anything else, but these are amazing. The two I have are very metallic-y. They do last all day. They're easy to blend. However, they are insanely messy. There's no filter or anything. It's just like you open up and there's the pigment, and it just goes everywhere. So Marlena keeps telling us that they're working on creating a filter for these, but that's not going to be out until like 2015, and pigments last you forever, so either you wait till 2015 to buy them, or you buy them now and you just deal with the mess. They will last forever, so don't worry about that. But the two shades that I have, they come in big containers like this. I have Bliltz and Prince Charming. So Bliltz is a very pretty brown color with like hints of red and maroon in it, and this is just a metallic-y silvery color. So this here is Bliltz, and again, it's a very, very pretty brown, and I kind of like blended it upward here so you can see that if you want to do a smoky eye with this, you can. And if you use MAC Fix Plus with this, it looks even better and more pigmented, and it won't last. And you do get a little bit of fallout with these on your brushes if you don't use some kind of liquid to kind of hold it to the brush. So warning there. And then over here is the Prince Charming. Like I said, it's just a very, very shimmery silver color. I haven't been able to wear it, so I don't know how long wearing it is, but I do know that the Bliltz pigment, it did last all day. And I remember hearing some people on YouTube saying that if you get like a glitter glue, so the glue that you would use to put glitter, and you use a pigment over it, it really makes it pop. I've heard that. I haven't tried it. I don't own any glitter glue because I don't own glitters. So that's something that if you have that around and you have a pigment, try it out. Let me know how it works, or if you've tried it and it worked really well. So yeah, these are the two pigments I have. The cost of these is $6.99. So they're really affordable, and they're going to last you forever. I mean, a very little bit goes a long way. So that's all the Makeup Geek products that I own. I just own the two pigments here, and then the 15 eyeshadows. I will not be buying any more MAC shadows unless I can't get the shade in a Makeup Geek color, just because it's essentially the same product, just cheaper. Marlena did an amazing job on these products. She really, really, really cares about her products and her customers. So, I mean, shadows are amazing. They're pigmented. I haven't gotten any fallout with any of the colors that I have. She is working to get better packaging for her pigments. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you really like seeing reviews like this and you want to see more of them, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and that will let me know to create more videos like this. Also, let me know in the comments below if there's any videos that you want to see me do on any, like, whether it's a review or tutorial or whatever. Please let me know, and I can try to do those for you. Yeah, so don't forget to like this video, subscribe to me, and thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!